Hi, welcome to Word from Your Mother Tarot. Let's do this first things first. Let's get the short out of the way. Today we're going to do a Celtic cross. Hope y'all are having a great day. It's been a little chaotic. I'm trying to get out in front of the chaos today because I did all I told you I got gamers that live in the house too, and I cannot get a reading done without a full flowing commentary from everybody else in the house. You can hear it. So, here we go. Looks good. So far, looks good. Well, I can't get it in there. Okay. You're happy enough. You're happy. You don't know anything's wrong. Yeah. Okay, you're the Human League. Don't you want me? I was working as a waitress in a cocktail bar. That much is true. Don't you want me, baby? You youngins ain't gonna know that. The police. Every breath you take. How my poor heart aches with every step you take. Not for nothing, but in the pre-shuffle one for this guy right here was the broken heart. Jumped out. How my poor heart aches with every step you take. I was working as a waitress in a cocktail bar, that much is true. Even then I knew I'd find a much better place, either with or without you. So see that girl, she can take it or leave it. Donna, you can take it or leave it. You can always take it or leave it. Okay. And I'm going to do this the way I did before, which is lay it all down and then cover it with the bandana and have a look at the oracles and your energy thing. We're going to talk a little bit about that first. I used to do it over in the trailer on a smaller schedule, a smaller version. Okay, there's you. There's your struggle, your energy. I can't believe I just did that, Donna. I can't believe I just did that. Every time I change anything, it really messes me up. It really messes me up. I have a hard time changing stuff. Okay. Erase everything that you just saw. Now we're doing the Celtic cross, okay? And it, as always, all of this has been completely shuffled. Now I'm just doing it for you. Not just, but doing it just for you. I can't believe I did that. When I laid it down here, I thought, something's wrong. It's not right, because it's the wrong size, for one thing. And then I knew over here, that's really the wrong size. Okay. That's how we got there. I'll put that down and turn it when I do the oracle. I also don't have any reversals in these. And maybe I'll put it, we'll see if it's a good reading. Maybe I'll put a reversal in. If it's a bad reading, maybe I won't. Okay. Okay. Now, okay, Donna, this is your energy. You are clarity. You're in the realization. Right there, right under your nose. Right there under your nose. This is all about lies. And you see them. The clarity is right there under your nose. You see all the lies. Or maybe you're going to have to lie. You're going to have to do some lying. You got to do what you got to do, right? The dragon, power and strength. The dragon can be deceitful. Pride and leadership, you're going to do what you got to do, and it's going to require a little lying on your part, but you see the lies that have been dealt to you by others because it's right under your nose. You see what you've got to do, but you can't get it done. Not telling your truth. I hate this bitch. Okay, you got the water fairy. When you do start taking all these lies that you're going to be doing to manage your life and do the right thing, be sure that you have based your decisions and your decision to make this lie on a steady emotional basis, not crazy Karen. Crazy Karen doesn't get to make choices like that, okay? And this is crazy Karen. You're out of control. This is emotions that you can't control, and you're overwhelmed. You feel like the end of something, and you're afraid. You've gotten two resurrection cards here. You're getting ready to have to do something that you don't know how to do. Maybe this is an effort to protect yourself, to hide that you don't know. That's what I meant to do. Stuff like that. Pride and ego. Yeah, you want to protect your ego. You're looking to save. You're in an unfamiliar, uncomfortable territory. You're looking to save face. You don't know what you're doing, and you don't want anybody to know about it. Because on the other shoe, you are the dragon, and there's a lot that you know about, and you don't like to not know. That's not you, right? Have you ever met an idiot dragon? No. And I would imagine that you just want to conceal your ignorance, right? Okay. So let's say that that's what this is doing. Because you're moving ahead in unfamiliar territory, and you might be telling a couple little lies here and there just to ease your progress along. Now, underneath of this is the Four of Swords. Well, at the root of the matter, all right? So you got the Four of Swords and the forgiveness underneath it all. You are still doing subterfuge. You're circling around. It's taking a hell of a lot out of you. You are still looking to get that admission. You should forgive them. Stop waiting for them to forgive you. Stop waiting for that apology you're never going to get. That's what you're doing. But you've done it. You've taken it to such an extent. Now there's lies. That was never part of your plan. Now you got to keep that up. Now you feel bad. Forgive him. Forgive you. Forgive life. And continue living it. That's what I say so far. Yeah. So we got you doing this. You're trying to slide around. I wish I hadn't put them up. Oh, the water fairy. Yeah, I hate that bitch. Okay. Unfamiliar territory. You're getting ready to strike out on something new. Acting like you know what you're doing. But you're a hot mess inside. Like. Yes. But inside, you're... Okay? Pride and leadership, your ego, power and strength. Your ego is your weakest link. Okay? Look to the ego. And get your feelings and emotions. Sort that shit out. It's all tied up with this grudge and forgiveness. You're waiting on an apology that you're never going to get. That's what I've been seeing for the last year, okay? And forgive yourself. I don't know what you're latched on to something. This is what you're struggling with is boundaries. You're struggling to stay in your own business. Maybe you're struggling to get people out of your business because it's boundaries along with the Wheel of Fortune. So that's an action card, right, for yourself. So that's you acting in your own behalf. So where's these boundaries? People trying to hold you back, trying to monkey wrench you. Pay attention to what you're doing and who cares what they're doing. Turn that wheel. Focus on yourself. You're struggling to. Okay, so you're distracted by the lies and you're going round and about. You're still playing the game. Rest. Take a time out. The Magician. You've moved mountains. They want you to back off. You've proved your point. You've shown. You proved it to them all. You've shown everybody what for, right? And they think now you ought to get down off your box and back it down a little bit. You're, okay, fine. And well, you went up on this pedestal because nobody would talk to you or support you or believe you. You went up there kind of because you were cornered, and you did what you had to do because you were cornered, right? Doing this, they didn't see it coming, but you had to cut everybody off because it's hard to keep your balance all by yourself when nobody's supporting you. You got to focus on you. So you took that away from them. They want you to give it back. They want you to come back around to doing the shit you used to do for them. Stop doing, what? They don't even care what you do for yourself. They're not even aware of it. Do for yourself? What? Where's my meatloaf? And they see that you're arrogant and to get off this pedestal that you put yourself up on, because see, you proved them wrong. And you didn't make no meatloaf. You made a little humble pie and gave everybody a big slice of it. Vulnerability, the strength to show yourself. That's what you did. And that didn't work out for you. Didn't work out for you. And you walked away because they made you. You were cornered. I mean, not cornered, but there was no way forward for you. Because you couldn't be, you can't be vulnerable with these people. So you walked away from them, 8 cups. Spinning the wheel, minding your business. You just went on with you. And you left this, you proved them wrong. You proved them wrong. And it took you proving them wrong, put you in a different, you might be right there beside them. Okay? But you proved them wrong. And it puts you in a place that they can't get to. All they can do, look, you are an answer. They are only a call. When you stop and think about that, you made something change. Here in a minute. Victimhood. Take responsibility. Okay, maybe you should back it down. Like I said, you're still beside him. You proved him wrong. You made something change. But back it down a little bit. Oh, I got 2 cards here. Because you are the Queen of Pentacles and everybody loves you. So you want to come back to the Glinda instead of Elphaba. You feel me? You want to switch back, transform back into the good person that, Look here. You got the Queen of Pentacles and the Page of Swords. And I'm telling you, you became all this and you got all out of sorts because you had to go way out of your way to prove somebody wrong. And now you're kind of stuck in it because you had to go so far to prove it, right? And you're kind of stuck there. And you're standing in the doorway. It's like going to DEFCON red or green, yellow, red, whatever, the worst one. High alert. Okay, you went to high alert. And you went into Karen mode and you took charge and you proved them wrong because they forced your hand. You didn't want to go there, but it's like you went on and then you couldn't shut off. Okay? Now you've proved your point. And they want you to back it down a little bit. Like I said, you're still sitting right there with them. And you're like, hey, can you, okay. You proved your point. I was wrong. Can you stop being an evil demon? And the Page of Swords has you considering it. You're still the evil demon. And you're like, well, I don't know. Can I? And you're going to get what you give. That's where you are. That's where you are. Contentment. Be satisfied. You're okay with it. 'Cause you had to do what you had to do, and you're right. So you flamed on. You served yourself a big piece of justice is what you did. That's how you see it. And you're happy with every action that they're crying about. But they want you to back it down a little bit. And you do too, because you like to be on key. It's better together. And that's the way you like it. And you want to get back. You want to go down from DEFCON 5. Is that the term? Right? You want to cycle back down from Karen back into Donna and attain your human form and go back to work the way you see it as it should be. Life as the Empress sees it. You're hard at work, you're dedicated, you take care of all these people that you just had to blow up on. And you want to get... The fight's over. Life goes on. You want to resume life. Right. Everybody else does too. And your hopes and your fears is fear, Donna. What the hell? Fear that it's always going to be a fight, that you're never going to be valued for your worth. You're never going to get back what you put in it. Right now, they get the monster, right? And that's where you stand in the doorway. You can keep on getting the bad side of me because I ain't been getting no return. 7 of Pentacles. That is it. That, Donna, you are very much in the energy of you're going to get what you give me. And you're not happy with it. You're not happy with it. You made this big blow up and you told everybody what you thought about that, and you're afraid that it's just going to keep on happening. That nothing's going to change. You'll have to go to the monster again and again and again. And maybe one day you won't be able to switch back. Maybe you're there now. Because you are standing in the doorway. You're like, I feel pretty comfortable with me right now. But you have the 4 of Swords too, because when you support this sort of malevolent energy in yourself, it kind of eats away at you from the inside. You can't do it for long. Do it like a candle. You're going to burn out. You're burning yourself up. There is one outcome out of many is passion. Do what you love. Like I said, you're pretty happy with what you did. You're pretty happy, and depending on if they either act right or you're going right, you're not missing a beat. Either you act right or there's this, look, you've kept something under wraps here. Either you act right or I'm going to cut you out. Queen of Swords. It's their choice. It's completely their choice what you do. And you don't care which way it goes. Because you're going to go for you. What's this little face here? Oh, I'm going for me. It's going to be a great day. I don't care for that little face too much. But we'll go on. This grudge, it's taken over your life. You don't think about anything else other than this grudge slash apology, closure, some sort of validation. I know, and it's a spiritual one too. It is not money. It is some sort of a moral judgment. Maybe moral isn't a judgment levied against you that was unfair. It hurt you, and your ego is wounded. Your ego struggles. Your ego holds you back. They hurt you. You were vulnerable. The strength to show yourself. They hurt. That's when they hurt you. They hurt you when you were vulnerable. You withdrew from them. You walked away. Still right beside them. You withdrew from, and you went inwards. Okay. Show me the 7 of Swords. Show me the 7 of Swords for the clarity right under her nose. Show me the 7 of Swords. Hello, Ghost Kitty. Show me the 7 of Swords. You wouldn't see it. You've been lollygagging, picking your time. They don't see it. You've been lollygagging, picking your time, waiting, giving this dude 100 million chances to do the right thing. until they made you. They forced your hand by not putting in any effort. You didn't get what you put in. You gave this dude 100,000 chances to be a better man and tell the truth, and he didn't. And you are worth so much more than what you ever got from him. Yeah, show me the wheel. Hold on just a second. Let me go shut this door. The cat opened. So much more, Donna. The Emperor. Justice. I'm kicking all your asses. Five of Wands. You all are in a deadlock. You will win in the end. You see it as a victory. You laid it on the line. You told somebody how it was. And they can either act right or you don't give a flying fuck. Act right or not. It's going to be this way. The Emperor, Justice, and the Five of Wands. I'm not playing your games no more. I'm on to you. I'm on to your bullshit. You see, and this is dude trying to stop you. He's bothering you. He's trying to derail you from progression. And that's what you're struggling with. All right, that's no win. No win. It's all mind games. Yeah. I just saw the Ace of Swords on the bottom. It's all mind games. You need to take a rest. It's just too much. It's overwhelming. They're struggling to keep up. They're struggling to stop you. You have done it. You've done it. And this is just glitter bombs. Maybe it's more for their ego than yours even. Because they just can't believe they never thought you'd do it. They weren't prepared for it. That's going to be a big hit on them. And they're just having a temper tantrum. Show me the Magician. Ace of Cups. You're following your heart. King of Pentacles. And your heart is torn. You would give him 1,000,000 chances if he would up one little thing. You've given him 1,000,000 chances. That one little thing portrays him in a very bad light. And maybe he's the one that can't see it. Maybe he's the one that can't look at it. He's the one that can't acknowledge it. Donna, it's his problem. Let him have it. Say yes to the next opportunity that comes to you, Donna. He can't stop you. The only thing that can stop you, the only thing he can do is convince you. As long as you say no. They think you're a little bit uppity. Well, you had to be. You turned yourself into a monster that's your buffer area. You shall not pass. Two of Swords is somewhere up here too. Queen of Pentacles, that's you. That's him. You have regrets. Five of Cups. Victim. You got to lay that victimhood shit down. Because you got away. You did it. And it's time to let it go. You've done it. You ended it. You cut it off. You've cut it off. Now quit being... Put a Band-Aid on that shit and move on. You're never going to get the closure you want. Excuse me. And you're turning into Karen, and you can't turn it off. You're having trouble turning Karen off, right? Because it happens. The carnival is in town, you know? Don't ask him anything. And you didn't. You've changed something. Okay. All right. Show me she was vulnerable, and that's when he hurt you. Show me why she... What'd he do? Doing what you're told, sitting there watching. King of Cups, you know he don't love you. Somebody who loved you wouldn't treat you like that, wouldn't hurt you like that. See, there's the Page of Swords here, which is the same Page of Swords that is regarding everyone right now. You're looking, you see him then, and you see him now. And you know it wasn't the right kind of love. And you walked away. You don't want his help. You hurt me and I don't want your help. I don't want your help. You walk away from him. You walk away from what he offered. Show me what the Page of Pentacles sees now about shutting Karen down. What does the Page of Pentacles think now about taking responsibility? The Knight of Pentacles needs to take responsibility. That's the card I just showed you. There he is. He's broke your heart. And it's over. I can't make this shit up. 6 Pentacles on the bottom. There's the 1,000 chances to do it right. This is what's going to happen. You felt like a victim long enough. You're going to take responsibility for it. You turned yourself into a big monster to shut that shit down. Taking responsibility. You want him, the Knight of Pentacles, to take responsibility, to acknowledge that he broke your heart, and he doesn't, and it's over. For the Queen of Pentacles, who's watching the same guy the guy that he said he was back then, and the guy that broke your heart, and the guy he is right now, but most importantly of all, who you became through all of this, Donna. You became someone else too. You have grown so much. Now, you're okay with what you did. You're okay with what you did. I think you're coming to terms with the fact that he can't deal with himself. He can't be the man that he acts like that he says he is. He's not. He's not a king. He's a knight. You served up a big piece of justice pie for yourself, and you're very happy with it. The Sun, it's the truth. You finally see the truth. The Empress, the wholeness of who you are. And you're ready for something else. 4 of Cups. You're done with dude. Now, dude, I'm telling you, you stand in the doorway. I see one way and I see the other way. It depends which way it goes. Completely depends on how this dude acts. And I just feel sorry for dude because he's not prepared. It's not going to happen. But you keep giving him one more chance. Working hard. Show me how she makes it possible. The Hanged Man should change your perspective. The Queen of Wands. You have a different perspective about yourself. And the Star. They can go. You're going to do what you're going to do. And if dude acts right, this may continue. But if dude continues to act the way he has consistently for all his life, you're going to go on and do something else. Maybe this is the last chance, the last conversation, the last epiphany, the last, okay, that's not going to work. You know, you feel it right here, and then you're like, oh. And then you start getting, okay, the ending, the disconnect. Because you're afraid it's just going to happen again. You're afraid you're never, ever going to get your worth. Show me Donna's fear. You're never going to it's never going to come back to you easily. You're always going to have to fight for it. You're always going to have to fight to have any you in it. Not only do you not get back what you put into it, but you lose yourself in the process. And you're afraid that it's going to be like that forever. You know it is. You know it is. You're consigning yourself to misery because it's a safe place to be. The happy, unstable house. I mean, the stable, unhappy house. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah. You're going to do, and look, you're going to do you. Unless dude makes a very big presentation to you, you're out. And that would be the apology, the closure, the validation, the intimate communication that you seek. Show me the Queen of Swords passion. Six of Pentacles. You want to be in a relationship that gives what you give. You want to get what you give. That's what you want. That's the Seven of Pentacles. This is the Six of Pentacles in this thing. But the reason the Seven of Pentacles keeps showing up is because you can't get what you're given. It's a one-way street. All you can do is give. You're not getting nothing back. And it's put you in bed. You're sick about it. The Four of Swords. Donna, you're just psycho. You're in your last breath, and you'll be talking about a way to do it. I can't change your mind. I can't derail you. I've tried. You're a little confused right now. You're trying to figure it out. You're trying to let go, but you can't. Okay, I'm going to draw you a tea leaf. I think this has been all right. We got bowl, plenty of material things. There you go. That's the reason why you won't leave. It's the stable, miserable house. There you are, stuck. Problems to be resolved. Maybe it'll get better. You got major challenges to overcome. It's your ego. You've got to it is because of your inability to detach from this previous hurt. Something hurt you long ago that you have been unable to detach from. Okay, you've never left the person. You've never been able to detach from it. And until you do, you're not gonna, your growth is done. I mean, you did a lot of growing during the time when you were unable to detach, okay? And I think there's nothing more that you can get out of it. And now it is time to detach. And unless dude has an epiphany and comes running up, oh, I love you, you're all but gone. And it's a bright new day for Donna. But you have put yourself out. You have to recover. And you need to do some shadow work about how you got there in the first place. Strong enough to get them off you, but you still need to heal. You need to heal. Okay, girl. I'll see you later. Where's my mouse? I don't know.